What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the set of Switched at Birth. I'm so excited to be hanging out with Katie Leclerc.
Woo!
This is so fun. I've never been on your set before.
And it is a fun set. I say that we have the Taj Mahal of sets, the driveway, kitchen, Kenish house combo. I mean, it is the coolest set I've ever been to.
Well, I was thinking about the Kenish house is so huge, just on the show, the way that it's portrayed. And I was imagining, how are they going to fit it all into a studio, essentially? This is the Kenish bedroom, by the way.
John and Catherine's bedroom, but we have the greatest set designers ever, and they work super hard at it. And even the Carleton School, we have an inside of the school now, and the set is beautiful. It's super cool. Pretty similar to the Make It or Break It school, as it turns out.
That's odd, because this is actually the former Make It or Break It set.
It's true, yeah.
The secrets that you learn when walking around out here. So excited that season 2 is finally premiering. Yay! How are you feeling about season 2 happening?
I'm super excited. I think they wrapped up season 1, the epic season 1, really well, and they set up for season 2 incredibly well with Angelo and his millions, and you know,
a baby, maybe.
A baby. Who knew? Angelo was such a floozy.
Well, have you seen him? I mean, my gosh.
No woman is able to resist.
No,
I can't blame him.
Not at all. So, you know, there was definitely a lot of drama at the end of season 1 and a lot of unanswered questions. What are you looking forward to fans seeing in season 2 from Daphne?
Well, Daphne, I think, sort of lost herself in Mr. Justin Bruning.
Yes.
And Chef Jeff was a great character, and Daphne learned a ton from that experience, but I'm looking forward to fans seeing Daphne and get her independence back. She gets a food truck. She is still in the culinary field and still in the culinary world, but able to do it on her own and with the support of, you know, her parents and family and all of that.
And I love the new haircut. Was this as a result of the breakup on the show? Because you know when you have a breakup, you always like cut and dye your hair.
It just makes you feel better. It could be, yeah. Let's go with that.
And I love the food truck idea. I think that's so great, so trendy. Here in LA, they're all over the place, and they have the best food. What kind of food is Daphne's food truck going to be featuring?
Well, it's really funny, actually, because my parents own a Chinese restaurant in San Antonio called Firewalk, and all of you should go.
And you've worked there.
And I have worked at Firewalk, and I'm actually going to be working there again on the 27th. We're having like a meet and greet with my family at the restaurant. And so it was really funny because we were pulling, like, I wanted it to be a Chinese truck because it was, you know, be close to my family, but my parents just bought a truck and they wanted it to be a waffle truck. So it starts off as a waffle truck and it ends up being a taco truck. But, you know, we go through all kinds
basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what about the love interests for Daphne? What's going to be happening? Because there are so many love triangles, they could just merge and be like a circle at this point. What are we going to see in season 2?
The love circle?
Yes. Everyone's happy in the love circle.
Daphne's going to be independent for a little bit.
Okay.
But in this breakup, she finds a great friendship with Travis, and they
He
support
obviously
each other.
does like her, by the way, right?
Yeah, he's got feelings.
Yeah.
He's got some crushing.
He does.
But Daphne not so much at the beginning. You know, I think she knows that he's got a crush,
Yes.
but she really just needs a friendship at the beginning, and she finds that in him, and they sort of blow up at each other. There's some fireworks in their friendship, and you know, they reconcile, and I think they're going to be a long-lasting pair.
I love that because he's such a sweet guy in
a
real
sweet
life,
guy.
too.
Yeah, he's the deaf Matt Damon.
He is pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie.
He's adorable.
Now, I also just met one of your new additions to the cast, who's going to be playing a character named Noah that I hear Daphne is going to have some sort of bond with over a secret. What's it been like playing that out?
It's been great. Max is a sweetheart. He's a doll, and his eyes melt my heart.
True.
Oh, they're so good. And he's been great to have on set. He's, you know, I think the best part of working on Switched at Birth is the cast members and the crew and how much we all get along as a cohesive unit. And we just giggle all day, and it's the best.
Yeah, no, it's so true, really. And I was talking with Vanessa, and she said she celebrated 3 birthdays on the show, which is incredible to think about. How has your life changed as a result of having all of these people in your life for the past almost, 3 years, I guess.
It's totally surreal. I never thought I would be friends with Leah Thompson and Marlee Matlin and D.W. Moffat, who I hated so much on Friday Night Lives, but love to hate, and these people that are so talented. And I idolized Lucas. The funny story before the audition for Switched, how I listened to one of Lucas's songs is just, it just goes to show that it was meant to be. And,
exactly.
And everything happens for a reason, I think. So I'm glad to be here.
So, and I know that, we've discussed this before, and I just feel like I continue to learn from the show all the time. Do you feel like you're constantly learning lessons from, what you read in the script?
Absolutely. One of my favorite things about Switched at Birth is the ability to expose, a large group of Americans to a culture that they otherwise might not have ever seen. And I think that the writers definitely take pride in that, and they are aware that they are teaching as well as entertaining. So I think it's good. It's good that everybody's aware of it.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for letting us come by and hang out on the set. It's been so cool, and I'm dying to see what's going to happen season 2.
Tune in.
Well, we won't have to wait very long. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time right here on Clever TV. Bye, guys.
Bye.